Hi, Steve and Bobby here with another gun from the vault. And this time we're looking at a highly customized Ruger old model single action. Bobby, you built this gun. Tell me what went into it. I mean, it's hardly recognizable as a Ruger anymore.
So the customer called, said he wanted something extremely special and showed an interest in the bird's head style grip frame,
Right.
which we found this Power Custom 1877 grip frame.
That's what it looks like, an old Lightning.
So it is. The difference is that this one has timing. It works. You know, the Colt 1877 Lightnings and Thunders, they didn't hold up too well long term.
One of those guns I always refused to work on.
Likewise.
Wouldn't let them in the shop.
Well, it's got to be something productive.
Yeah, exactly.
So going into this one,
That's a big
it's
bore.
gorgeous. Yeah,
That's a big
it's a
bore.
45. It's convertible. This one came out of a collection in Arizona as a base gun. A big 45 collector out there. I called him, told him what we're doing. He said, I would love to be involved. I'll get you one that's a factory convertible.
Nice.
That way we have these options.
Wow.
So we got to talking about setting up, doing our build sheet on this one. And we went with the Fermin Garza front. We went
Very
with
nice.
the full action job, full accuracy package.
Okay, so a lot's
Cylinder
been
gap.
done on the inside
Oh,
that
yeah.
we can't see.
It's just as good on the inside as it is on the outside.
Oh man, that would take a
So,
lot.
So barrel crown, timing, pretty much anything you can do to one has been done to this one.
I see that. And pretty full coverage on the engraving too.
So about the engraving, let's elaborate. Rocky Sharp hand drew this pattern on this gun.
Drew it on the gun. That's a little unusual for an engraver, isn't it?
Well, at times they do that. So here's the deal. If you're going to do something repeatable, they'll make patterns. They'll lay patterns on, trace them on. This is not anything that'll ever be repeated. This is a custom, one-off revolver built for one individual.
So he literally used that gun as the canvas, drew on it,
Absolutely.
and then followed up with the actual chiseling.
Absolutely.
speak.
So he goes through, hand cuts all the engraving. And on this one, when he went back through to do the dig out, the relief, the backgrounding, he took it to the max.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
So we get it engraved, we get it back, we put a royal blue finish on all the blued parts, we color case the receiver, and then you know, even as much as the screw heads are engraved on this one.
Wow.
So we start talking about finishing these grips out. You know, and you can go many different directions with grips.
So
So
nicely fitted. They look like they're growing right out of the metal.
you know what the best part about them are? Is they're ivory.
Really?
So we just had to finish this one off with ivory. We went with mammoth.
Yeah.
Just so that we could have no legalities with
Right.
interstate travel and
Yeah.
you know, just to cover all those different bridges.
I like the look of mammoth ivory anyway. I mean, it's really nice.
And you
stuff.
can go so far. You can have blue mammoth, you can have black mammoth, you can have crackle mammoth. This is what we call like a clear mammoth that's more like an elephant ivory appearing mammoth.
Right. Right. Much more traditional looking to me.
So this little short barrel, bird's head style, this was just the ideal little Doc Holliday setup.
In 45 Long Colt and 45 ACP.
And really, the first time I took this out to test fire it in 45 Long Colt, I thought, this thing's going to snap. It's really not too bad.
Huh.
The design of the grip frame, the shape and the feel of the grips, you can actually hold this down and stay on your sight picture pretty well.
I see. How about that leather we're looking at there?
So that was the next topic. What are we
Yeah.
going to do for leather?
Yeah.
So I called Rob Leahy, Simply Rugged Holsters, and I said, Rob, this is what I need. This is what the customer wants. We're going with this Doc Holliday setup, and lo and behold, this is what he sent.
I'm sure he wanted to just see how all this turned out.
Well, and as you'll see, it's a lined holster. That way you don't have to worry about knocking the finish off.
Oh, sweet.
And you know, I always recommend a good lined holster
Uh-huh.
because you go to this much trouble on
Yeah.
my end to build it.
Yeah.
The customer to put it together and to pay for it, you want to make sure you use it and enjoy it for a lifetime, but you want to make sure you do it with.
Well, you want to baby it a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah, you want to shoot it, but you don't want to abuse it, so to speak.
And you talk about a shooter. This little rascal's accurate.
Well, it's had the whole, like you said, the whole accuracy package. So, and Ruger does put out, accurate cylinders anyway. So,
Yeah.
I've always had good luck modifying Rugers.
We
Didn't
build a
wanna shoot.
lot on new models. This one was a fun old model 3-screw, and they're hard to beat.
And there's just something different about the old models.
Yeah.
It's a whole different ball game. I can see why they're so sought after.
Yeah.
Well, Bobby, thank you for explaining that all to us. There's quite a bit to go through. Thank you for watching. And if you have a custom gun or one that you're dreaming about, please leave us a comment below. We'd like to hear from you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we bring you another gun from the vault.